Everyone, welcome to the call. My name is Dr. Harry Benjamin. Very excited and very grateful to be on here with you all. And I'm streaming to you from Houston, Texas, by way of planet Earth. Very grateful to have the opportunity to share this information regarding this community with you all. All right. And so, as others join us, I believe in starting on time. I'm not going to hold us back waiting for the people who are on a different clock. I do know that today would have disturbed the flow in terms of people's timing because some people are not on the daylight saving times that we are here in the US. So clocks roll forward an hour, we lose an hour of sleep in this transition. So some people may not recognize that time change. So that's just how it is, right? All right, so let's go in, man. Let's dive in. All right, so I started off my career in the space of being a medical doctor. That was my first career. And then I switched over from being a medical doctor to a distributor of automobiles. I did that successfully for 16 years. We did some real estate investments in the United States. We ended up landing in a financial valley. I was able to climb out of that valley because of the network marketing industry. So I'm very grateful for the industry because it helped my family to turn things around at a very difficult time for us. So we got into the space. It's been almost 14 years that we've been in network marketing, or I've done well over the years. And 4 years ago, we got introduced to the idea of using our technology to trade and make money. I view this as one of the best things that ever happened to us in being able to use the technology of your phone and laptops and make money, right? That is definitely one of the best things that you could develop the skill set to do. So we got into the space, learned how to use our phones and laptops and make money, and it's been wonderful. All right. So we're going to dive into that. I started my journey with Xtream Lifestyle as an affiliate. And as an affiliate, I paid a little bit over $100 to get registered. Right now, we have an international promo for people who are outside of the US to pay lower prices, but inside of the US, you pay $168 or $249 or $299 to be in our program. And then we work together with you to help you to earn fast start bonuses of $15 to $50 per member that you bring into our community. And also you could earn weekly residual income of $125, $250, $500. And it graduates to a very high figure of $250,000 for those who are going to build large communities within our platform. Okay, with a small number of only 10 people in total, you can earn $500 a month. A small number of 25 people, you can earn $1,000 a month. 75 people, $2,000 per month. And then 250 people, approximately $5,000 a month. And it keeps going. So you could just choose the number that suits you best and go up from there. So what do we offer to the public? We offer a trading education program where you could come in and learn how to use your phone and laptops and make money trading the financial markets. There is $7 trillion with a T available to you and I each day, Monday through Friday, starting Sunday evening here in the US. We could start trading in the next few minutes. We literally can. And that goes on until Friday evening if you're going to trade the Forex financial markets. Every day, Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week, 365 days per year, you could trade cryptocurrencies as well, okay? And we offer education on both. We have a powerful cryptocurrency blockchain class that will teach you how to properly analyze projects and also how to avoid scams in that space. We also have our lifestyle component. Our lifestyle component allows for you to get access to our website that can give you up to 80% off the price of hotels around the world. So for $39.99, then $29.99 per month, you have your own personal booking engine to book hotels at the wholesale price instead of the retail price you see online, available either from the hotels directly or from booking.com and Expedia. You'll see the wholesale price, all right, if you get this membership. Then $149.99 a month, you can market the wholesale website to people and earn commissions, and also bring other affiliates aboard and earn $25 per affiliate and $10 per custom. So you can make money by marketing the lifestyle component of this business. And then $299.99 gives you the opportunity to market this aspect of our business, plus take advantage of our trading education and our affiliate marketing plan. So let's look at the education side of things. One of the great things about our education program is that it's very affordable. $89 a month if you have a student ID, $99 a month if you don't, or $159. That's the education program. But we have a promotion online going on right now, and it's going to continue for a while for our international members, where instead of paying this amount, you pay $79 a month for a student level, or $109.99 a month, $109.99 to register as an affiliate, and then $89 a month as an affiliate. As an affiliate, you can take advantage of the 3 and free program. 3 and free. Register 3 people this month, and next month your subscription is free. So that's a great promotion. Register me, register Horatio, register John, register Abraham, and then next month your membership is free. All right. Okay, wonderful. So let's look now at the system that we're also excited about. And this particular call, we go into how to use a particular trading technology we have called a safety trade system. So 2 things here. When it comes to trade, we have our trade signals that come out in our Telegram chat group, that if you're a subscribing member, you get our signals Monday through Friday. You'll get them on different days. Sometimes you get 5, 10 in a day. Okay, there's signals that have a stop loss and a take profit. Okay, so those come out in our Telegram chat, trading signals. That's included in your monthly membership of either, let's go up here, either $89 a month, $99, $159, or $79 a month promo. The trade signals are included there. We also have live sessions with our master traders that give you information on how to trade the financial markets and how to take advantage of that side. Let me just give you a pictorial of our traders over here, and I'll show them to you. All right, so these are our master traders. These are they. Okay, this is Mr. Sloan, our Chief Financial Officer, and then on the left is Mr. Aaron Maddox. He runs the New York live session and calls out trades during the live session. And then on the right is Mr. King Nelson. He runs the London session, and he also gives out trades during the London sessions and setups. And then Mr. Gordon Clark does the Asian session. He does a lot of training on market structure and helping people to understand fair value gaps and different things relating to being able to take great positions for making profit. And Mr. Sloan also trades, but he's our Chief Visionary Officer, leader, CFO, Chief Financial Officer, extremely successful businessman. All right, so let's go back now to looking at this aspect of things. Okay, so we spoke about the education, we spoke about the affiliate program, we mentioned that, we mentioned our 3 and free, and now I want to show us the safety trade system. So what I suggest you do, right? Some people have the money to buy the safety trade system immediately, okay, on registering. So some people have the $599 to pay for this for a year. It gives you 1 full year to use it. And then you pay $75 per month for the signal. Some people can afford it out of their pocket. But some people, what we do is that we pay for the affiliate package first, with a little over $100. Earn yourself $500 to $1,000 per month commissions from the affiliate program by introducing other people to the community, and then use some of that money to buy the safety trade system, and then use some of that money to put into your trading account. The safety trade system has a learning curve. There's a little bit of time to learn how to use it, but it's extremely powerful. It's a game changer. It is a game changer. Okay, all right. Let's go and look at the system now, and we're going to go to what's called a 1-hour chart, right? And 1-hour chart, and we're looking at what's called NAS 100. We're looking at what's called NAS 100. In fact, I'm going to go to this 4-hour chart. This was one beautiful trade, boy. Okay, so here's how simple this is. This is how simple the system is, all right? We're on what's called a 4-hour chart, okay? 4-hour chart. And if you do not know what the 4-hour is, don't worry about it. You'll learn all of it. Okay, there's the 4-hour chart, the 1-hour chart, the 30-minute chart, 15-minute, 5-minute, 3-minute, 1-minute, 30 seconds, right? You do not have to understand that just yet. What you need to understand is how simple and powerful this trading system is. All right, so I know Abraham. This is your first time taking a look at the safety trade system. Are you there, Abraham?
Yes, I'm here.
All
Yeah.
right, how are you doing, my brother?
I'm very interesting, sir.
All right, I know, well, guys, some of you have been here for a while. Well, Abraham, do you mind just telling them where you're streaming in from?
Yeah, I'm streaming from Nigeria. Nigeria.
Awesome. So Abraham is just joining us. He just joined us actually, and he's excited about the program. And he's going to be building a large team starting off in Abuja, Nigeria, and spreading. So you guys could put some hearts and fires in the chat. Let's welcome Abraham. Hey, I see Bright, my brother Bright out there from Uyo State. Right? And then Horatio. Are you there, Horatio? Horatio, could you come off mute? So you and I and Abraham will talk about the safety church system. Are you able to unmute yourself, Horatio? Or BB? Right. Okay, Brett. Okay, Horatio.
I'm here.
I'm unable to. I'm unable
Right.
to.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, BB, what's up?
I'm fine, thanks. Welcome,
All right,
welcome,
awesome.
Abraham.
All right, so Abraham is new. Miss BB is Miss Bridget Buckner. She's in Jamaica, Abraham, and she leads that team called the Barrier Breakers. And
Wow.
her team expands to multiple countries around the world. She's an extremely successful businesswoman. She's even been featured in a recent Bob Marley movie. What's the name of that movie, Bridget? Yeah,
One love.
One Love. So she's a movie star in One Love. She's a businesswoman in Jamaica who's very successful. I know she's a trader and she trades really well as well.
Wow.
So we're having a lot of fun and we're doing well as a community. So, all right. So Horatio and you and I are going to talk about the system. Horatio, could you tell everybody who you are and how long you've been a trader, if you don't mind, where you're living as well?
All right. So I'm in Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica. I've been in the trading business for 20 years or more. And I was introduced to Safety Trade by Bridget at the end of May last year. I watched it assiduously every day for about a month and a half. I was impressed enough to join it after that, and the rest is history.
All right, and I know you call it the missing link.
Yes, it is. It is in fact the missing link. I want to tell you what it is too. It is also an eye opener to all the other things that we were not seeing before, because it shows you how the pullback system works. And we always knew that you trade on the pullback, but this puts a new level of understanding to it.
Okay, I got you, and I agree with you wholeheartedly on that. So we're looking at NAS 100. Okay, we're looking at NAS 100, and we're looking right now at how to identify a buy or how to identify a sell. Right. So those are the two things we could do in trading. Right, Abraham? You could either take a buy position or a sell position, correct?
Yeah.
Abraham?
Yeah, I'm with you, sir.
Yeah, I was asking the question. There are only two things we do in trading, right? You either take a buy or a sell.
Yes.
Right. So is there value in a system that could tell us when is the right time to buy and when is the right time to sell?
Okay.
I'm asking, would that system be very valuable if it gave us information on when we should buy and when we should sell?
Yeah, it should be valuable. It should be valuable. Seriously valuable.
Seriously valuable. All right. So let's look right here now. So let's go back in time. Okay. And then right here, do you see this green line down here at the bottom?
Okay.
Can you see it? A green line down at the bottom here. Do you see that green line?
Of course. Yes, I can see it. I can see it.
Okay. Do you see this group of red bars right here?
Of course, yes, I can see it. Very clear.
Great. And then these two lines that are green, do you see them as green? Can you see that they're green?
Yeah, I can see it loud and clear. It's even touching me.
All right. So right here, where this is green, then red, then green, this is called a setup for a buy on the 4-hour chart. So if we go back in time, right here where it first happened, right here when it first happened, right here, we would have put in what's called a buy stop. Do you know what a buy stop
Okay.
is?
Yes.
All right. So a buy stop is where, for those who are new to trading, it's not an active trade until the market comes back up and touches the line. And then if it goes
Yeah.
above the blue line, then would have made a profit.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
All
very
right.
correct.
So once we see the setup, right, Horatio? Green, red, green. That is a buy, correct?
That's a buy
Yes,
direction.
yes, yes.
Right. So let's see how if it went up. Did it go up after we put the blue line? Because we put the blue line on this candle right here. We put the blue line when it was these two candles right here is when we put this blue entry point. The blue line represents our entry point. Did it go up above? Did it go up above our blue line? Did it go up enough for us to make some money? Horatio, Abraham, did it go up enough?
Yeah. It go up
Yes,
enough. Yes, yes.
certainly.
Okay, let's measure to see how many pips or points we could have closed. I'm not going to take the wick. Let's take where the candle is reversed, right here. Okay, and then how many points is this on NAS? How many points would we have made? Can any of you read to see how much that was? That's actually 102 points, right? Or pips. So Abraham, question for you.
Yes.
If
Okay.
you win a trade with 102 points, would you be happy with that?
Yeah, I will. I will be happy because you make more
Yes.
profit.
Of course, right? So if we
Make
earn,
more profit.
okay, so if we earn $1 per point, that would be 100 US dollars. If we earn $10 per point, how much would that be? Horatio, you could answer as well. 100 pips or 100 points,
It would be
$10 per point.
if it would be 10 times 102,
Yeah, which would be
would be 1,027.
1,000, right? $1,020, right? From this,
1,027. Yeah.
right, from this move right here, from right here to right here. Okay, $1,000. Okay, and that would take about 8 hours on this chart. Now, but it came back down. You spoke about pullback ratio, so it came back down, right? Okay, and then it gave us another chance to, when it came back down below the 4 hour and we went down again, it gave us another chance to put in another entry price. You could put it on the green line here or the yellow line here. And then that one on Friday, man, for those who knew about this 4 hour buy stop, did they make some money, Horatio?
Incredible amount.
270 pips here. And if you stayed in it, it went up to 311. Right? So let's go back again and look at other examples of the same setup. Right? This one has what's called a broken back here, where this green turned to red. But Abraham, do you see green, red, green right here? Where my hand crosshairs are, do you see green, red, green?
Yeah, I can see that.
Can you see that the market went up after? Do you notice that?
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Right. Let's look over here again. Green, red, green. Do you notice the market is going up again after?
Yeah.
Right. Let's go over to here again. Do you see this here? Green, red, green.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Did it go up again?
It did.
Right. And then even when the buck, this is called a buck, these two green lines, green turned to red, then back to green. Okay. This came down, it looks like the market was selling. And I'm going to put a vertical line right here in the middle of this. So when this turned to red right here. Okay, when this turned to red right here, we would have gone to a higher time frame. We could have gone to the daily, where that's okay. And let's see, it didn't go all the way down to the daily. So that would have created a that was it. We're on a 4, but we went to the 8 hour chart. Would most likely, I'm not seeing, I don't have the 8 hour on here. Right? You'd have seen the setup, right? But we got the setup with a broken back for the 4 hour, okay? And it ran up. All right, let's go back over here again. Let's see if we see another setup again. Do you see the same thing here again, Abraham? Green, red, green. You notice it's going up after.
Yeah.
So every time, what this system does, it tells us that this sell position that the market is in, the sell-off we're seeing is not a true sell-off. It's going to buy back, okay? That's how the system simply works. Now, you could use this on the 4 hour, like right now we're looking at this on a 4 hour chart, and we just saw a great move. We saw how much, this one would have made a, look at this buy, man, look at this buy. Horatio, do you see this 4 hour here? Jeez and peas. How much points is that, Horatio? Let's say we didn't catch it. Let's say we caught it right here in this reversal. This one, when it came back to the 4 hour line.
It's about 780 pips thereabouts.
On one move, one trade. Abraham, you made $2 US per pip on the 785 pips. Would you be happy?
Seriously, I will be happy. Crazy. With the situation here in my country, you have to celebrate. You call for celebration.
You call celebration after $2 a pip.
Oh,
750 pips.
Seriously.
Bright from Nigeria. Could you come off mute for me and talk about?
You're welcome. You're welcome, Abraham. You're welcome, Abraham. This is gonna be your live, with Xtream. You're welcome.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's no longer, I'm seeing it seriously.
Absolutely, brother. That's how we roll here.
This is 10 after 10. This is after 10, right? So, but sleep could not even come. Sleep has to go on strike.
That's it.
Oh man, we're about to light up Africa. Rachel, oh man, I'm so excited about what's going to happen over there because we're coming in strong this year with our convention in November. And for those who do not know, we already have things planned. I'm going to be going to Kenya first. 15th of October, I'm going to be there for 5 days. We're going to do a big event in Nairobi, and then I'm leaving there to go to Johannesburg, South Africa. I'll do an event there for 5 days as well. An event there, but I'll be there for 5 days. One big event, but I'll be there for 5 days. And then I leave Johannesburg to go to Accra in Ghana. We're going to have a big event there as well. I'm going to be there for 5 days. And then I leave there to go to Nigeria. And we're going to have 3 events in Nigeria, one in Abuja, one in Port Harcourt, and then the big one at Oriental Hotel in Lekki, Lagos, right? We're going to be the Thursday before our big event in Lekki. We're going to give away 5,000 meals in Lagos, right? We're going to do that in somewhere Lagos Island. And then we're going to be having a business lunch on the Friday for, government officials, top religious leaders, and top business executives to come and hear the vision and participate in the grand vision that we have for Africa. And then the Friday evening at the poolside at Oriental Hotel, we're going to have a pool party, right? And then on Saturday, we're having a 2,000 people event that Brighton, Abraham, and other leaders in there. I know Bridget is coming from Jamaica to the event, right, BB?
Yes.
I want to see Bridget. Bridget, if you haven't got a team in Africa,
All right, you're gonna see me. I'm gonna be there for 4 weeks too. I got family in Ghana. I got family in Nigeria.
Fantastic.
Oh, yeah. You are welcome in advance. You are welcome in advance.
You're gonna see me from October, right? You got in Jamaica, Bob Marley have a song that say you got tired, you see me face.
Oh, man, this is going to be something else. Anybody who misses the Lagos event, I'm telling you, you're going to cry. Okay, it's going to be. Let me just digress a little bit. Let me come over here. Let me find where can I find it? Let me use this. Right. So because the Oriental Hotel, right? So you understand what is coming up, right? Oriental Hotel. Oops. Oriental Hotel, Lekki, Lagos. Let's look at the pool side because the pool party on the Friday evening, right? That is going to be something else. I'm telling you straight, right? This is going to be fun, right? You see, it overlooks the ocean waterway. So we're going to have a party around the pool here. We're going to have food and, just have a good time, music, the Friday evening. And this is the hotel. This is the hotel, right? So, really big, outstanding, one of the premier hotels in Lekki. And we're going to have a very exciting time, right? And if you see the banquet hall, let's look at the banquet. Banquet hall. Banquet, 2,000 people, right? Okay. All right, so we're not gonna play. This is kind of like a view of it. It's very big, and everybody's gonna have lunch. So we're gonna have tables and stuff. Trying to get you guys to see a better view of it. But it's gonna be amazing. And I believe on Saturday we're gonna most likely have everybody wear Nigerian attire. I'm gonna have one of the people in Nigeria make outfits for Mr. Sloan, Mr. Miko, and the corporate team from Nigeria, right? So we're going to dress them up in Nigeria and wear. And Bridget, you'll get to your outfit too. Don't worry. All right.
But of course.
So you're gonna get something called a gele, and you're gonna look really. When they send pictures back to Jamaica, they're gonna like, what? They won't even recognize you. So everybody's gonna be in African attire on Saturday. Friday we'll have on the suits and stuff, but Saturday we're going to be all in Nigerian attire. All right. So it's going to be a really wonderful event, guys. Get ready. I'm beside myself with excitement about that. Right. So that's coming up. Okay. So let's go back to now making some money. All right. All right. So you saw that, Abraham. You saw the buy every time we get that set up. Okay, very clean. When you go on the higher time frames, let's go down to the 1 hour. As the 4 hour, let's go back to the 4 hour. 4 hour. All right, so this one was the first one was on Tuesday, and the second one was on Thursday. Okay, so those aren't that frequent. This one was Wednesday, the 21st of February. So the 4 hour, they take a longer time to develop, but when they do develop, they give you a longer run up. Okay, so tomorrow, what I'm hoping we get, if we look at the 15-minute structure, let's go to we're looking at the 15-minute structure on the NAS. You notice that it started creating some lower highs and lower lows on the 15-minute chart. So we could get some more selling tonight, tomorrow. I'm hoping we do. And it takes us down. If it goes down, what I'd love to see have happen is it go down into the daily channel, okay? If the indices come down into this daily channel, this is the daily chart. If it comes down into here, man, we'll make a really good amount of money when it buys back up, right? Because that alone on NAS here is 800 points. Let's look at US 30. When it came down and touched the daily channel down here, look at this one. See, it went sold down below the daily channel. You see how much some people made out of this run up? Look at this. You open up a trade here and you trail this up to here. 5,489 points. 5,000 points, guys. 5,000. Just $1 per point. That's $5,000. $10 per point. How much would you make, Horatio, of this trade, of this buy? $10 per point. How much would you make on this
on
buy?
5,000 points?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that would be like $50,000.
$50,000, right? So just understand the power of what we have our hands on here, and the system predicts this, right? Predicts this. We're looking at the daily. Look at the weekly chart, and that looks like a weekly buy. See, right here in front of us. You could see it right here. Right, this is a weekly buy. Came below the weekly channel and then it bought back up. And you could have taken your entry off the red line, or you could have taken your entry off the yellow line. So if you took your entry off the red line going back up for the buy, that produced 5,300 points. And the system called it out, right? The system called it out. You could see that clearly. And here's another weekly buy. So look out for whenever you get these setups for the weekly, don't get carried away with yourselves. So let's go back to the 15-minute.
Harry, can I just ask you to do something for me?
Sure.
Now, guys, you'll see the BS indicator has varying shades of red and green. Can you just explain, Harry, what those are telling us? You know what? I haven't gotten into that yet. So I don't understand that because I'm not that advanced. The different shades as to how that plays out and what we can use it to do. Right. Well, if I can just
Well, you can go
offer,
ahead.
if I can just tender an explanation.
Please do, because I'm here
Right.
to learn
So,
too.
right. So if you notice where the shades of green are like lime green. Now bear in mind that the reds are pulled down, means that the market is going down. It's pulling back. The greens mean that the market is moving up. Now, once you've decided the direction of the market, those shades actually help you determine how the market is moving. Even without looking at the candles, it will actually tell you. So if you have a lime green, it means that the market is pulling up strongly. Once the green starts to turn to blue, it means that the market is getting a little weaker, but it's still in an upward movement. And then when it turns back to that lime green, anytime you see the lime green, it means it's pulling up strongly. Now, when it's approaching the pullback, you will see that the green to turn strongly blue. Most of it is getting blue, and then you see the height of the indicator start to diminish. It start to get lower. It's telling you that it's now coming to your pullback, and then eventually it's going to turn red. And remember, guys, we're trading the pullback. So if you look, Harry, about minute 18 thereabout, or
Minute 18, this
18.0.
is, you want to go on 1 minute because this is
No,
at
no, that's fine. Where you are is good. Go to where it says 18.00.
18.
Yeah,
18.
come right. 18.00. Come to the left with your mouse, with your
To the right.
cursor. Come to
18
more to the left.
18.
Come all the way
18.
down, all the way down. Back to the left. Left. Right. Right. There's the 18 right there. Right. There you go. Come back to the right a little. I'm seeing your 18, you know. Right. Okay, there you go. Stop right there. Now, if you look at the three indicators on the bottom, they're all green, and the buck is also green. So you know that the market is going to go back up. If you look at those shades of red on the BS indicator, you will see where that lighter red is showing the pull down, and when it gets to that deeper red, what's going on is that the market is getting now, it's time for you to put in your entry there. So those shades of green and red actually tell a story all by itself. Now, I would not have understood that if I hadn't been studying some other systems, but it explains it so well to me. I believe it's called fill in the gap. Is that what they call it, Harry?
Yes, yes. In
Right.
fact, fill in the gap. You could see, let me pull this up. Here, right? Here is where the gap is. For example, let's go back to the 1 hour chart. Right. So sometimes you get the move on a 1 hour chart, and you don't get, like, for example, right here, here's a nice fill in the gap example right here. Where you're speaking about the color changes right here. You see it right there.
Yeah.
So the lighter, the blue shows that it slowed down, which is the pullback, but it didn't turn the BS indicator to red. It stayed green.
Right. Yes.
And then it came down, and then when it turned back to green again, it shows you that it's going back up, and that would have given it the buy and the fill in the gap right there. So the yellow line on here is the gap.
Yeah. Right.
So yes.
Right. So the greens, you gotta understand the varying colors of the green, and that helps you to actually read how far or how well the market is ready to pull back. Even with the red, when you get that pullback on the BS indicator, it also helps to give you a more accurate entry, because you know the market is going to go up, and it helps you to determine when, at what point of there, the market is going to start to go up, and it helps you to get your entry more accurate. That's been my observation of it anyway.
Excellent, my brother. Thank you for that, Horatio. Appreciate that. Appreciate
Welcome.
that. Thank you, man. All right, so guys, look here, the cells. I just need to maybe show one cell. Let's go down to the 5-minute chart, right? This is nuts. Okay, let's go down to the 5-minute chart and we'll show one cell for those who are relatively new. So what does the cell look like, right? Are you there, Abraham?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so do you see at the bottom? Well, let me expand this because down here, there are really 3 lines, right? They were green here, these 3 lines are green, and then they all turn to red. Can you see that?
Mhm.
Okay, so we have 3
Yes,
lines
I
of
see
red.
that.
Right, so we have 3 lines of red. I'm shrinking it down so it looks like 1 line. All right, but there are really 3 lines in this 1 line here that are all red. Then the base, that's called the base indicator, you know, which is the fake out indicator. You see these red turn to green here. Do you see these set of green bars here? Do you see them?
Mhm.
Yeah, I can see that.
Good. And then do you see these 2 red lines here? This one and this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is called a cell. Red, green, red. Do you see that clearly? This is on the, what time frame this is? A 5-minute chart?
5
Okay,
minutes.
right. So do you notice that the candles came down afterwards, Abraham?
Yes, I can see that it came
Right.
down.
So you could have put in what's called a sell position. You could have taken a sell position on this yellow line, or if you're very aggressive, you could have taken it on the red line up here. Okay, these are moving averages, called it safety trade system moving averages. So let's say you took it in between, you know, in between the lines when it went up. So the market went up, right? The market went up. Looks like it was buying. But the system tells you on the 5-minute that this is not, don't look for this to run for a buy right now. Take a sell. That's what the system is telling you based on the training you're going to receive. So you could have put in your entry below market because when it was up here, price was up here, and wait for it to turn around and put you into the trade. And you could see that you want a nice trade right here, right? Could you see that?
Mm.
Going
Yeah.
down if you took a sell position. So instead of taking the buy as a fake move, which is not the correct move of the market, the system tells you, do not take that move, look for the sell. And this is 78 points, all right? In about 20 minutes, 25, 30 minutes, 78 points. So we're getting ready to dive in. Now, I know Bright cleans up gold. I mean, this gentleman has just been having a very close relationship with gold, Bright in Uyo. Making money like nobody's business.
God is my baby. I call it my baby, you know.
So this is a new scandal right here, right? This one that ran up. This is 8:30 a.m. Okay, and look at this 5-minute by Abraham just before the news. So I think Bright was with somebody and he was telling them just before the news that he's gonna buy. And he's a broker, he's a Forex broker. And we're always told news, you avoid the news because people get clobbered by the news. And he was so shocked, right, Bright, to see that the trade bought as the system said, even with the news candle. They couldn't believe it. Right? So understand the power of what we have, guys. What we have here is so wonderful. All right, so just so you saw the sell, you saw the buy, and the deal is that we need training. So you're going to need training to do this. We have classes, specific classes that train us on how to use the safety trade system, and you need to attend the classes. As I said earlier, what I recommend is that start off as an affiliate, right? Become 3 and free. Register with $109.99 if you're international, or $168 if you're in the US. Then introduce people to the community. Have them watch a video, have them attend a Zoom, then introduce them to a leader to answer all of their questions. Then we'll enroll them. Once you've enrolled your first 3, you get anywhere from $15 per person to $50 per person, which means that with just 3 people with the most basic affiliate package, you've gotten back almost half of your investment. Then we want to help those 3 people to get their 3 people. That's a total of 12. But once you have 10 in our program, you're now receiving an extra $500 a month. Pay to you every Friday as $125 a week. Then we duplicate that again. Now you're at $1,000. When you're at $1,000 a month, like Bright has been between the $500 to $1,000 per month level in Nigeria. That's 800,000 naira to 1.6 million naira, right? And I know he's now working diligently to be at $2,000 a month. I know he'll be there in maybe a month or a month and a half from now.
Absolutely.
And then 3 months from now, he plans to be at a $5,000 US per month level. Now, $5,000 a month, right? You're going to be living like a king. An Oba. That's going to be an Oba in Nigeria. Abraham, are you going to sit down and watch Brian clean up all his money? Okay. This is sweet. So this is wonderful, man. So you could then use some of the money from the commissions to buy the safety trade system. That's what I would do if I were you. Okay, or you could just go ahead and buy it out of your pocket. Totally up to you, right? We're not here to dictate how that works. You could do that at your convenience, right? You choose to do what you want to do, right? All right. So in simple terms, the system gives us trades all the way from the 1 minute. So you could go 1 minute, buy stops and sell stops right a little fast. Those are for people who are going to scalp 2 pips, 3 pips. You have to be very quick with those. 1 minute, 5 minute trades, you have to be a little quick. Okay, with those buys and sells. Then we have the scanner. Now the scanner, this is the blue line scanner. I won't touch on this right now, but the scanner is $75 US a month, and it gives us ideas on what we could trade. So it calls out the setup. It tells you on the 1 minute when there's a setup. It tells you on the 5 minute when there's a setup. It tells you on the 15 minute all the way through. You see here all the way to the monthly. Okay, so you get the setups. In addition to that, it gives you setups on indices. So you could get set up on indices. You get set up on currency pairs. You get setups on cryptocurrency. This was calling what I buy on Bitcoin. Bitcoin was $25,000 a coin, right? Also, we all know Bitcoin is almost $70,000 right now. But almost, some of us know. Some of us are finding that, right? But we have been taking positions in crypto when people were running from crypto because of the education that we receive in our community. All right. And then stocks. You could trade stocks like your Amazon, Facebook, all of these stocks. So any questions? So, any questions from anybody? Any questions? Any questions before we close? All right. So in the indices, this is what I'm looking out for this evening, right? Into tonight to tomorrow. Ahead of market open 9:30 tomorrow morning. But I believe look at them. Right now we have a 1 hour buy stop set up on NAS. We have it set up on SPX as well. On US 30, go to the 4 hour. I think it's a 4 hour buy on the US 30. All right. Yep. No, not buy on the US 30 just yet. Let's go to the daily. It's not yet set up on the daily. So I'd love to see them sell down US 30 some more to give us a nice, sweet, wonderful entry. Okay, that's what I'm hoping they will do for us. We already have buys on NAS. We have a 1 hour buy on NAS. Right, if you go to the 1 hour chart, sorry, 1 hour, go to the 1 hour chart on NAS and SPX, right? So you could just set your buy stop and wait. You could set your buy stop on the green line or the yellow line and wait for it to turn around and push you back in and put you up. Okay. Also, in the meantime, you could go ahead and trade there's a 15-minute sell stop coming up, right? Based on the 15-minute structure, you could see it's going to most likely arch up and sell back down. And then you could have a 5 minute as well. The 5 minutes is already set up. Just wait for this red to turn to green. And once it does, it gives you an entry coming back down. Okay. If you're very aggressive, then you could go ahead and do some 1 minute, but I'm not going to do any 1 minute sells setups. I'm going to wait for a 5 minute sell setup or a 15-minute sell setup. That's what I'm waiting. Okay, this is a 5 minute sell setup. Look at this one, nice rundown. Okay, that's what I'm waiting for this to come back above here, right? I'm waiting for it to come above here and then put my sell stop in for it to come down like that. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm going to look out for that, put in some notifications for it to tell me when the price has come back up. Okay. All right. So any questions regarding that before we shut this down for today? And then we're back here again tomorrow. We do this Monday to Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. Nigeria, 11 p.m. Kenya. Monday to Thursday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Kenya, 11 p.m. Nigeria, 9 p.m. Nigeria, 11 p.m. Kenya. And Sundays we do it at 5 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Nigeria, 12 midnight Kenya. Okay, go ahead.
Right. I was Harry, you explained all these wonderful colors and lines. There is that sky blue line, horizontal
This one, the blue line?
Yes, that one.
No,
What is that?
I don't have time to do that right now, Horatio, but this is a ton of money.
Exactly.
This is a whole heap of money. All right, let me okay, this line, the blue line scanner, this scanner right here, this one right here. There's so much money in these three things right here. There's so much money in here. It's sweet. And these trades are safe. Okay. All right. So Abraham, I know we've been talking more about network marketing than about trading. But I think you're starting to recognize that we do trade for real, right? So I'm not only a builder, okay? I'm a very good builder. You know, I'm gonna build our organization will be well over 100,000 members, okay? And I'll be earning, you know, let me just go to the comp plan so you understand. I'm gonna empower people all over the world. Do you see how much the company is gonna pay me for helping people worldwide? Somebody tell me, how much is that per month?
It looks like $1 million, man.
Yeah,
Per month.
that's why I'm on the Zoom every day. This is residual, guys. This is not trade. This is residual. This is helping people around the world to learn about Xtream. Okay. All right. So you can watch, or you can come and join us.
It's a good way to spend your time.
Ah, beautiful way, beautiful way. All right. And then each time I teach, I learn more. So guys, join us. Don't play around. Let's move together. All right. Let's roll. Let's rock and roll. Let's help each other, support one another, and help one another to make a lot of money. That's the whole idea. All right. We help each other to make a lot of money. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Thank you, Horatio, for my co-pilot. Thank you, Abraham, my co-pilot. Thank you, Bright. You also participated, and BB also participated today as well.
Yep.
You're welcome, Dr. Harry. Very powerful, very powerful. Thank you, Horatio. Thank you.
Thank you for the presentation.
Boom shakalaka.
Thank you for the presentation. Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Too spicy? No more?
Will Jamaica nice, bright? Sorry. Jamaica. Boom shakalaka.
Booyaka, booyaka, booyaka.
It's gonna be so wonderful. All right, everybody. Love you all. Love you all. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. All right, our superstar, Mr. Bridget Butler, will be doing the presentation tomorrow. Also, a trader.
In 2024. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. And we're already going. Bitcoin is $69,290. Let's look at the Bitcoin chart. Look at this chart. Look at this 1 hour chart. Look at these 1 hour buys. Oh my Lord. Look at this one right here. Woo-wee. 1 hour buy stop. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. This is something else. Look at this one. Woo-wee. All right, so the safety trade system is the bomb.com. No question marks there. All right, let's make our money, build a business, make your money, buy a system, and make more money. Okay. All right, bye-bye, everybody.
Good night.
Wow, he pays you every day, so he's like your roommate.